Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the darkest dungeon, where today we are going to go and fight the Necromancer Lord. Probably because he's the easiest of all of the tier 5 bosses, and just bosses in general. Because that's just what they're like. So who do we have with us? Well, we're going to the ruins, which is full of skeletons, so obviously we're taking Viper Sniper, the Master of Blight himself. Who else would I have taken? Well, there are so many other people I would have taken, like Izek's bonuses against Unholy, Saiketsu's bonuses as being a healer in any position, maybe even Xeric, because Xeric can get bonus damage against Unholy. But you know what's funny? None of them like the Scourge. The Scourge is a very lonely person. But I suppose that comes with the fact of worshipping Cthulhu. No one likes you. Well, who else do we have? We've got the Den. We've got Den as the Slayer. Cthulhu and Doomguy. Never thought you'd see the combo. We then have Turkey as the Sisters and Hirano the Seer. Just because classic members who are good are just staying good. So, let's just prepare ourselves to loot everything we can from this place.
I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer. Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew.
Oh, really?
The dead reviving the dead, on and on, down the years. Forever.
That's called a Lich, not a Necromancer.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Which are we? We're just kind of obeying your orders. Well, at least this place is fairly obvious where the boss is. I forgot the shovels. Of course I would. I can't believe I forgot the bloody whatchamacallit. Shovels the first time. Jesus Christ is wrong with me. Well, we're back. A little stress doesn't matter. I mean, look at the characters we got. We got Turkey and we've got Hirano. Two people amazing at dealing with stress. Vampirism, maybe not so much. Very close, very close. Do we want to make sure something's dead, or do we? Yes, we want to make sure something's dead.
Give them
No? Good. That's good. That's equally good. Wow! You guys are really working on the basis of you don't want to be vampires. Which is a good basis to work from. 20 stress healing. Ooh, that was a nice amount of stress healing.
annihilated.
So was that critical. Something tells me I should have brought a little more anti-venom. You just gained how much stress? Beat that stress out of you! How dare it deal that to you? Yeah, you're not doing a thing. Because you can't do your attacks from this position, and I really want him to transfer his blight. So,
As the fiend
I'm not sure if that actually transfers it. It doesn't.
blossoms.
It actually needs it active. Okay, well, you're clearly now just going to go... Yeah. So what do we get as a fight? Hello, random bone militia and gargoyle things. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Hello. That's a surprise. That's equally a surprise. What gives, guys? think we're fine for stress damage now. That's what I expect from you. Kill. Good girl, Turkey. Right. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Man, they're really making me fight everything, aren't they? Hello, random enemies. Why 22? You could just very well kill him right here and now.
Impressive.
In fact, you did. Call me impressed, then. But then again, you are our major DPS, so I guess impressed I shouldn't be. It should be expected. At least there's a torch right there, waiting and available to us the moment we're done with this, which will be quite nice, won't it?
Great is the...
Do not toy with this one, it may signal for more. Will it now? Well, we're no longer toying with it, because it's dead. Den's gonna rip out its throat, because it apparently has a throat, and be like, no. I must say, there's an awful lot of fighting here. Oh, hello, bone men. That's quite a crit. How did you guys avoid the blight out of interest? Just purely spectacle speaking. Cute. Still cute. I hope you enjoyed the land of the unliving, because you've now left it. Can you guys even shoot me from your current position? Genuine question. Because I don't actually know. Can you... You can use that from the back row? That's actually good to know. Boom! A bayonet jab. How cute. That was actually a fair amount of damage for just a jab. Take that. More scouting. Man, it really wants to throw every single fight available in this place at us, doesn't it? This changes the hero forever. Gains a disease. I don't think you understand the definition of forever. No. Oh, random fellas. And kaboom. Kaboom enough. That's 3 of them dead in the first round of combat. Of course they have to crit. In the one guy that survives has to crit. It's just typical, isn't it? Your oh god. Your minimum damage would have, you know, been too much to let that go. Of course it would be. Okay. Moving on. We can get through. This Necromancer Lord is going to be no match for us. What do we have to deal with? A bit of bone royalty. Oh, I'm so scared of the royalty. I mean, what's gonna happen? You're dead in 2 rounds. You're dead in 4. We'll kill you before then, don't worry. You're dead in a couple. In fact, nah, not quite enough. Right, you really need to heal yourself right now, Turkey, just for the stress relief. Are you too close to us to be able to do a proper thing now? I don't care either way, because I get to do this. Which stress relieves Turkey, and then we get to kill you. Turkey, you might have a much higher chance to kill than that. Ooh, no map this time. Interesting. Good dodge. Good dodge. Well, we don't know what's ahead of us now. Books. 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 A random onyx. Not bad. I think I'll dump the medical herbs for it. What do we have ahead of us? Ooh, another fight! Oh god, 2 raving madmen. Oh god, you all got disorientated to all hell and back. What are your chances of critting this man? Not high enough, apparently. Can you guys actually stop targeting her with that, please? Oh, good. The bonus stress came on to Turkey. That's what we need. Good. We're in a complicated situation right now. Just because of that surprise thing really kind of just messed up everyone.
Mortality clarified.
You're having a fucking joke with that. Can you shut up and die? Good, you're toxified. You're dead next round. You don't crit, screw you. You don't crit either, good. We have to just de-stress. Just because there is simply too much. You're dead. You're not dead yet. I'm better off doing that, just so it can't stress again. Because those blasted things are rather fast. Annoyingly. Don't know what's ahead of us. But we are going to use that anyway, so...
Huddled together.
So... here's the thing. Turkey needs a de-stressing. A lot. But unfortunately, she must also study her religion. Because that reduces how much stress she takes in the first place as well. So... you take minus 25% stress. You know what? That's actually a pretty good one. And you can just have 25% protection. Or, you can provide a stress negative to Turkey. Which she needs right now. Alright, guys. I think we're good. I think we're good.
The light.
We weren't ambushed as well. Ooh, that's actually a nice positive. Right. You got Ruins Adventurer, which replaced Hot to the Trot. You know what? Given the fact we're in the ruins, I don't think that's a bad thing. Nice dodge, Den. Nice dodge. Who needs those nasty traps? Am I right? No fight. Maybe we won't encounter 4 fights before the boss. Which I admit I was somewhat expecting. And you just went ahead and stressed yourself out because of your sin of not worshipping Cthulhu hard enough. Bad, Viper. Bad. Well, it looks like we're gonna fight. You know...
Ooh, shiny.
You inhale vapors and you gain vertigo with a minus 50% move resist. Really? And you get trapped right at the end. Well, we're fighting the boss in the dark, everyone, so I hope you're ready. Come at us, Necromancer Lord. It only gets 1 action around, which is good to see, actually. That was a lot of damage. Den needs some healing. Which he is going to perform on himself. Turkey! Good! You know what you need to stress relieve yourself? Critting! That's the best way to stress relieve yourself. Right. What can you actually hit in your current position? Not much. Another glorious crit. Well done, well done. But of course, of course you crit. You don't actually have a choice about critting. Okay, Viper needs a big heal, mega heal, like, immediately. But first, How about you meet Cthulhu, Mr. Necromancer Lord? You like the undead, well, we like Cthulhu, so... Good dodge. Very good dodge, actually. Now, he's not dead this round, but he'll be dead next round. So technically, our best bet is to basically minimize the damage. At least it would be if he actually still had a blight on him, which he doesn't anymore for some reason. Did he transfer it to one of his undead? Because if he did, that's very rude of him. Oh, that was a nice big chunk of stress. Hey, Mr. Necromancer Lord, do you know what a shotgun is? You do now.
Living sinew to actuate them. Will these walking bones finally fail?
Maybe. I didn't realize they were undead. I'd have corrected you in the beginning if I knew they were actually a Lich and not an undead and not a necromancer. There is a critical difference. A necromancer is still alive, whereas the Lich is an undead necromancer. Learn your differences. We're done. Let's just move out, everyone. So we've now got this trophy trinket, which is actually pretty poor.
I can still see their angry faces as they...
The Friar's Inquest.
But I was dead before they found me.
Yeah.
The letter was on its way.
Yeah. The Friar's Inquest. The population is reminded to maintain skepticism in the face of seemingly innocent questions from our honoured guests, so as to prevent to prevent spread of unfairly biased hearsay regarding our state's checkered history. So we need to find the Mechadent Friar? Hirano, the seer, has now got an unquiet mind as well as being faithless, meaning they don't want anything to do with the church at all. Kind of funny, that. Oh. So this is the quest to find the Mechadent. It's actually a quest. Interesting. Ooh, that Prophet's eye is pretty damn good. What's a sniper ring like? It's basically a sniper ring, except it gives speed rather than takes it away. Huh. Well, it's a level 3 quest, and we're planning to level up Rehab anyway today, because we do that every week. So let's find this Mechadent Friar then. Okay, so as this part of the week of leveling up Rehab, we have a special occasion of finding the Mechadent Friar. The Friar has disappeared from the estate. He was last spotted heading into the ruins. Pursue this misguided holy man and ensure his safe return. Whatever you say, whoever the hell is giving me these quests. Who do we have with us? We have Archangel Jr. because, well, big beefy meat shield who hits hard. We have Lucathai because she's still not level 6. To be fair, none of these characters are level 6, so they all need a level up. We have We've got other Thigh. I just realised what I'd done, because not fully leveled up and can be a healer. And that's actually not a bad heal, 7 to 10. So, yeah, can't wait to see it in action. And then we got Rehab, obviously. Who's Undead Slayer too, which makes it perfect. And likes being in the ruins. Wow, maybe I should send you here more often. So, without further ado, let us be off. We have... It is a... whatchamacallit, campsite quest. So, who knows what we'll be able to find. I will not forget the shovels this time. I will not. I have them right there. I am not forgetting anything else. I am not. If I am, I don't care any further. Let us go ahead. Ooh! This gets its own special screen. Witnesses say the friar seemed agitated before leaving the hamlet. He appeared to be seeking out unknown knowledge, but to what end none could say. He could not have gone far. Find him. This isn't going to end up being a boss, is it? Is this a pre-made arena? Because that's a little bigger than medium. You know what? I'm not touching books. I don't have a stress healer. I can't risk it. Well, that's a nice major scout, is all I can say. What do we have with us? A bunch of random battles. Weird. This is actually concerning. I didn't expect to be in some epic quest for this event. Well, considering we want to try and, I suppose, get to the quest as soon as possible, I should just focus on that. How are you going first? You have the same speed as Archangel. Okay. You are actually fairly fast. My mistake. Alright. That was a fairly easy fight. Fairly easy fight. Not even worth mentioning kind of easy fight. I feel like guessing the Friar is going to be right at the end. So I guess I'll just head straight to the end. And see what I can find. I really am wondering where the hell I'm going.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
So it seems, Mr. Narrator, so it seems. Hello, cultists. Oh, why are you there? Archon, you have 9 speed. Why are you so slow?
Heroes may indeed decimated.
Decimated indeed. The last fight. Well, one of the last fights. Maybe I should have been keeping those journals. Those look like special journals. I feel I want to use my campsite. Although I also don't want to, because we don't have that much stress yet. That might be about to change.
Precision and power.
Maybe it won't. Maybe it's going to be the exact opposite. That we're just going to have no stress at all. Who wants to go digging in a coffin? You do? Glad to hear it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
It helps. Staunch the flow. Yeah, you need to eat now. You need to eat. Nothing here. I guess my initial suspicions as to where the Friar is wrong. This is certainly a peculiar episode of Leveling Up Rehab. Of course. Good and gone. Don't have to deal with the stress as badly anymore. Still got this ghoul to deal with, though, who is very stress-heavy. And apparently quite just damage-heavy, too. Of course, out of everyone, Rehab's the one that resists the stress. Or the horror. Good thwap! The Friar seems shaken, but otherwise unharmed. You know what? I don't trust Mr. Friar. We're gonna have a campsite first. Right in front of him. He's welcome to join, if he wants. It writhes in my wrist. Are we about to find some snakes, Rehab? Plenty of blood left to shed this day. I am nothing if not prepared for. We are the flame. It can't be. Get back, you filthy vipers. They look rather weak, honestly. What kind of horror is that? Huh. None are stronger than I can't disagree with you on that, Archon. The only one who might be is Anagasaru, and she's not here right now. Infuse. What does infuse do? It attempts to bleed us with infuse. Okay. Alright, Luca, it's all up to you. Shoot the snake.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That was the most apt line you've ever said, because it was actually a nightmare. I am a beautiful thing, they say. Flawless as the sea as the dunes, graceful as the wind, captivating as the shimmering image. They stare, they linger, and they watch me without blinking. Huh. Aegis Scales. Aegis Scales are dropped by snakes who come from the Shield Breaker's homelands. These scales can be consumed by heroes to provide a single damage block of protection. The next attack that hits the hero will do 0 damage. Interesting. I wondered why you never had any special trinkets yourself, Viper. Yeah, Rehab. So, Mr. Mechadant Friar. Finally, something to smile about. Oh, was that little it? Oh. Well, it wouldn't be me if we didn't go further on looting. Really? So this is the result of me thinking I want extra stuff, is it?
The wounds of war.
We need some dead bugs right now. There. Dead little bugs. Right. You need to start stress healing yourself, even though your stress attack is actually a really good one. Elusive exit. Oh, yeah. I forgot that ability existed. Probably because I wanted to forget it existed. Why am I trying to de-stress you? You turn into a beast when you're stressed. Thank you for going backwards. That means that Thigh here can now hit you. You just signed... You wanted to die, didn't you? That's the only explanation as to why you would do something so stupid. And Luca became a dud hitter. Minus crit when below 50% health. You're not really that much of a critter, honestly, Luca. Not like whatchamacallit. Can I get a turn? Because you guys are not this fast. Look, we have a speed of 7. You've got these numbers. You two, maybe. Ooh, so close. Doesn't matter if he can't hit anything. One nice dead set of enemies. Excellent. What's ahead of us? A Curo room, which seems to be blank. Okay. Holy Fountain, you're healing and stress relief, I believe. Or you can just be loot. I'm fine with that. I don't know why, but I feel obsessively need to keep these journals, which is very rare for me, because I never want to keep journals. Wow, you took all the stress in the world then. Well, I guess we know what you're... Oh, but what I was trying to do with you in the first place is actually null and void now. Friend and foe, all will die. Well, that's just plain rude. What did they ever do to you? They're trying to help you. Whap. Just a good old thwap.
This expedition at least.
Thwap is such a nice ability. Thwap. Who doesn't want to just thwap? Well, considering the fact this seems like just an ordinary dungeon, I don't think I should risk it too much. As in, the moment I am done exploring everywhere, I should just leave. Or, if it becomes too much of a risk for my people, I should just leave. Like Archangel here. As much as having him highly stressed is good,
Will find no clemency in this place.
having him any more stressed than he is very risky, so we're just going to leave. We still found 20k of gold, that's good. Rehab's almost max level. Everyone else is. Infirm and quick reflexes. You're keeping that, but losing that.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear,
I'm glad to hear.
when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
It is rather bad around the hamlet, isn't it? The significance emphasized, the Friar sweetened the deal by offering his direct assistance in purging the hamlet of evil, should the artifacts be recovered. Ooh, sounds positive. I wonder what kind of bonuses we'll get with that in the end. Well, everyone, it looks like we're in a good position to stop right now, because we found everything we need to find. So, everyone, what can I say other than thank you all for watching? I've been your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.